Alright, we are gonna start the game right now. This is, you could say, one of my first chess videos, and I am currently at 69. We have Harshvardhan underscore AGR 641. Alright, that's knight to f3. I'll go pawn f5. I'll go pawn g6. I don't know. I've probably played a pathway for anything to attack my like not in this row, but like in this row. It's here, it's gonna be here, that's not a problem. We can just do this, and it cannot be here, it cannot be anywhere else. And yeah, that's really much of like, there you go. I wanted to have the knight there. Checkmate, like, how terrible. I literally thought I was attacking the pawn on. Let me do a game review. Oh no, something else. No, so I literally thought I was, attacking the pawn on f5 with a pawn with the knight, and we are back from 638 to 631. That's not a good start at all. Let's go play another game. Whoa! I got someone from Japan for the first time. Heresity 636. Awesome. I'll just play the classic type of thing, which says pawn to d5. Then I have that the capture pawn on e4, and then we'll do this pawn to g6. Check again, pawn to c6, blocking the check. The attack is there. I get where this is going. It's trying to attack this. It will most probably do this, so double attack on it. I feel like this is what I wanted to do. That's why I took pawn to g6. It won't. Okay, now what I can do, it cannot attack this. Look, it cannot attack this because we have a rook protecting it. It cannot do this, but it can very well do this. So we have h8. Should I take this? Like, I have two things I can play. I feel like I should play this. It will open up way to knights to. I feel like, alright, let's do this. Let's have our knight on f6. What can I do after this is I'll most probably try to castle. So I'll take my knight out to h6 so that I can castle. But I really don't know if I should castle on the left side, though the right side is very very overexposed. So I feel like, yes, why did it go back? Why did it go back? I don't know. Did it? What's it trying to do? Heresity 636. I took knight to h6. It's taken pawn to a3. I don't know, should I be saying these things like pawn to a3, f6, because most probably you can see that. I'll only say when I feel like it should be said. So yeah, as I was gonna do, I castled. It's gonna do this. It's gonna do this, so it will force my knight to move somewhere. I feel like that's something. or not? Yes, this is a good one. It won't probably move its pawn on g2. This one. Oh, it wasn't a good one. Right. Yeah. Now it goes this. I capture with my queen. Oh, alright. That's fine. This is really good because it will have this pawn and this pawn after it attacks this in the same row, and that will create like two pawns. And alright, that was super. How did I miss that? Okay, now it's not that much of an advantage. I played terrible chess. Okay, what's my next move now? I should have seen that one. I should have seen it come from there. It's +3. Mm, I'll just try to get a good, what's it called, position. Yeah, good position. I will take out my rooks. I'll go from here to here, and then from there I'll try to push this fourth and that to there. Then I'll probably move my queen here. Mm, it's like keeping its bishop at h6. Can I use that to my advantage? Feel like it's gonna attack this. It's not gonna attack this, but it is going to do something. It must have had a plan. Mm, so I feel like I'll take queen to d6. It is going to castle. Mm, okay, if it's gonna castle, then my move of taking the rook to d8 is not that much of a useful move, and I cannot stop castling either. Can I do something here? Mm, I can, but like this is another one of the dumb moves I might play. And this happened, but it can just end up castling and just giving up a pawn on c2. I'm short on time. I feel like I should do this. I like trading queens because I'm really bad, with I'm not as good as the opponent might be when it comes to playing with queens, and yeah, so I just like trading queens, and I feel the game will be a bit favorable because we both won't have queens. Castle, there you go. Good plan. Retreat queens. I'm still on +3, so it's not recovered or gotten any better, and I think I shouldn't probably. I can take this here and block it, but that's again not useful. Alright, I feel like now with a bishop shot on my side, I still have a chance of winning. It will not come here or here, so it will not be here or here. Actually, I figured out the mouse pointer is there in the recording, so I don't need to go on click pieces. But someone from Japan, I feel like I am learning Japanese, by the way. Right now there's a video coming out of me doing Anki recognition. Why do I mess up all the time? Kana recognition on Anki. So I've learned hiragana katakana like twice. Yes, I've learned hiragana katakana twice, and now I'm at stage of doing anki. Leave it, Ritesh. You won't get it right. Alright, we have this here. It's gonna. I don't want this pawn to go here because I can do this. Then it will, do this. Then I'll have it there, something like that. So, no, I'll be like, I'm better off here because this pawn just becomes useless as long as this pawn is here at c4. So I don't want this pawn to go anywhere out of the line because then it's gonna free this pawn to go take a queen. Alright, so I feel like I can now do this. It's just what I think I'm really bad at analyzing chess. Most like, why did he take it there to there entirely, completely back? I couldn't have done this because we have a knight attacking that place. But again, it would have given the opponent the advantage of moving the bishop anywhere it wants. And if it aligns it up with chess, then aligns it up with check, then we have a rook at the same place. Oh, it's my turn. What? I played something, right? Plus, thinking I played it and just started explaining stuff, and I figured out why is my timer, going down. I'm fairly bad at these things. These things, in a sense, this is my first video I'm recording of myself talking while playing chess. So what I usually do is listen to some music on Spotify or something like that, and I feel like it can, if I don't do this, and if I do this again, as I said, I don't want this pawn to come out of the line it is in, or see. So it can do this, then I'll do this, it will probably do this, and I still cannot check because I have this knight over here. Alright, so the only option I have is it attacks, I go attack with a knight, I have a pawn protecting my knight, and I have terrible timing remaining. I have just 3 minutes, and I played the first game as terribly as I could. It's like you can say my 631 rating is quite deserved. Alright, alright. Should I? We're gonna do this. I can do this. But then it's just gonna go to +4. It will do this, then I'll do this, and it'll do this, then I'll do this, it's gonna do this, and there you go. I lose a knight and 2 pawns, it loses a bishop and 1 pawn. Terrible gameplay there. I thought it didn't. Why? Again, like I already knew, like this was, so I am at least attacking the knight, and I can, if the knight moves somewhere, I can just still go back to here or develop my knight somewhere else. I cannot go here, I cannot go here, I cannot go here, so I'll just have to go back here. But as I said, it's just like, alright, is this a free pawn I'm seeing? Yep, it is. It is. There you go. I played a good move in like 8 minutes, and probably the 6 minutes, like 15 minutes, I played a good move finally. And there you have it. It's gonna take that pawn. I'm gonna take that pawn, and then that's wonderful. There you go. And if it does not move its bishop, if if it doesn't see the threat, which is quite plausible at 600 elu. Plausible, that's the proper word. I don't know what the word means. I'm probably meant possible. I can do a bunch of it, of course, did recognize it. I can do. I cannot do this. I cannot do this. I'm short on time as well, and I have a knight attacking me here. Mm, Alright, I'll just back up. Yeah. I think I'm just trying to drink or hit. Do I have a goal for drinking enough water in a day? I don't think so. Like it is. I wanna, but like not a concrete goal that I have. Like I must or must not type of thing. It's gonna do this. It's gonna do this. I'll do that. That's not a threat. And there you go. I cannot check either because we have I'm using the mouse pad, so I'm quite terrible at pointing the positions. I cannot. I could have used this, maybe gain 1 point back, but I figured out I cannot. Should I'm so short on time. I'm in the red line now. He just has a great time advantage. Primarily because I'm talking, or if it's not like if I wasn't talking, I would be in a better place. It's not like that. Alright, I'm losing a knight there. Then I have this, or this, I have this. But I'm just gonna help it move its knight further. Oh, I'm so short on time. This is for sure gonna end up in a timeout. I'll just try to talk less, explain nothing, and see if I can just win the game. I'm +4 at this point. +2. I really don't know how to set up pre-moves. It cannot. Oh, it did. Wow, I see. I've turned off the fan because you probably wouldn't hear my voice with it on, and I feel like I'm sweating. She also is not that short on time though. I cannot do this. Oh, it just could have done this from here. It had that backing already. So as I said, mistakes can happen. feel just like, what in the world am I doing? There you go. There you go. Like, are you serious? I know when I'm less on material, I probably shouldn't have traded my already. It was a timeout. Wait, one more time. We started the game with 6:31 and we ended it at 6:23. I would have been better off not playing the game at all. See you later. I feel like I'm not in my right mental state right now. Just kidding. No excuses actually. I played terribly. That's that. See you today. I started my YouTube channel, by the way. Today I posted my first video, and you can probably see how terribly I played chess. And yeah, I'm quite disappointed in my skills.